Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 28th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So Libra, we have the vast universe and sacred temple. So this tells me that you're being led by spirit right now. Every move that you're making is like you're being pushed by spirit to do. You may feel like I've got plans, they make that joke, man plans and God laughs. And so you may be planning something and it seems like your plans are going counter to where you're being led, right? You're like, I planned on going over here, and you may be a little bit resistant. The spirit is saying that you don't want to be resistant to this. You want to have conviction about what you're being shown or where you're being led or the promptings that you're getting. Okay, for sure. They're showing you in a lot of conflict over something, right? You're meant to go get out of a chaotic situation. You may be in a lot of conflict right now with the Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Temperance. You're not meant to be a part of any conflict or defending yourself right now. You're meant to be planning right now and moving forward. But the planning, not the planning like what we were talking about before, but it's like the plans that you're making is throwing you back into conflict. And it's like you're meant to be given some time to see suss out what's around you and to move towards a more peaceful, calmer waters. You're not meant to be in whatever chaotic situation you're in. I'm sure you already know this, right? Because it may be throwing you off, all the way off balance, but you're not meant to be there. You're being guided out of a chaotic situation. If you are being guided away from someone and you have a conflict going on with them, and then out of nowhere, it's like you get a call or you get some kind of prompting to travel or get the heck out of Dodge. That's spirit telling you that this is not what you're supposed to be doing. This isn't where you're supposed to be right now. You're not supposed to be dealing with this. The sacred temple is the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. This would tell me, and with the spirit energy here, that you're meant to be free and to be in a place where you're looking for a solution or getting a break from a conflict. That's where you're meant to be. You're meant to be taking a break, sitting back, waiting for your turn to come out and do what you got to do. That may be a struggle for you, right? You may feel like life is passing you by or that you're missing out on opportunities. You may feel disconnected from life at this point, and that is not what you're meant to be. It's not where you're meant to be right now. You're meant to not have these conflicts, whatever this is. Behind a mask is Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You may feel overwhelmed with having to make a decision, very overwhelmed that you're on the sidelines. And it's like, if you're on the sidelines, that means I have to make a choice. And so I can't ride this fence. You're not on the fence. Spirit is taking you out of a situation because they want you to move forward. You won't be able to move forward trying to fight this battle, right? You'll just end up standing there, fire with fire, bombing everything. Before you know it, there's nothing left. Spirit wants you out of a chaotic situation. Behind a mask, though, I do see someone who's very overwhelmed with, gosh, I got to do something. And you don't. Spirit's like, no, we're taking you out so that you don't do anything. You're supposed to be resting or focusing more on moving forward. They're giving you busy work even, where it's like, I don't get out. I'm not enjoying anything. I'm not, like there's something about this energy of like, they're like yanking you out, pulling the cord, unplugging you. You need to power down and cool off, kind of vibe. Fragmented energy is the King of Wands and Emperor. So this is what's scattering you, right? Is that you feel very much so. Some of you may feel like, I need to be in control of this situation. That it's better, or that you have a victory, or that um, maybe trying to reach out for supports, maybe you want to be victorious or celebrate something, and what is fragmenting you is you thinking that you are in control of the situation. I kid you not, spirit's throwing out here that you're not in control of jack today. Like, you might find that you're blowing in the wind, and you may feel like you're blowing in the wind. That may dismay you, but you're not. Spirit's like redirecting you to where you should be. You may have been following the path of another in the sense of your ego, because that's separate from us, right? There's you, your higher self, and then there's ego, right? And so they're saying that you're following the path of another, which is your ego. I should be respected. I should be able to, I should be in control of whatever the situation is. I make the rules. I make the plans. I follow through. And spirit's ripping your plans right up from under you. I'm surprised the tower is not sitting here. The Three of Cups reversed. There's a hollow victory. You can't, there's no peace in this situation with you in control for some reason. So they're telling you that underneath it all, behind a mask, you feel overwhelmed because of the path that you are on, and you may feel like you put yourself here and you didn't. Spirit is doing this to you to free you and get you out of something very chaotic. So whatever it is that you're in, especially if you feel conflicted and you feel like you have to defend yourself, Spirit's like, we're trying to give you a chance to breathe, okay, and to breathe love back into your life. And they don't want you to forget to breathe. And yeah, this just looks like you're not supposed to be in conflict right now, but I see that you may be fighting uh, this peace, fighting them, taking a break, fighting to be put on the sidelines in some regard. But they're trying to rebalance you, recalibrate you. So life may feel out of control today. And if it does feel that way, this is Spirit's way of trying to like jolt you back into the living. You can't just be existing, fighting the good fight every day. They want you to be grateful for your position, not in combat. If that makes any sense. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius main signs. Also, we have Leo. So if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.